Flip the camera around. Hello, y'all. Hey, everybody. Good afternoon. It's Kayla with the Celebration Company. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, y'all. It's a busy day here in this house. I have so much to do. I feel like I have been trying to catch up all week. Last week, I took Griffin to the pool a lot. It was a really nice week here in Kentucky. And so I took Griffin to the pool a lot last week. And this week, I'm trying to catch up from all of it because I just did not get all the things done that I need to get done. So anyway, so it's been a busy week trying to decorate for 4th of July. I'm trying to get stuff ready for Celebration of Bluegrass. I've got a lot of other projects going on as well that you'll hear about soon. Lots of fun things happening amongst the Celebration Company, okay? But today, what I'm going to do is I was trying to throw together some quick 4th of July stuff this morning. And I've got a few items that I want to modify in order to make things look even better, okay? So that's what I'm doing this morning. I hope it's not dark. My ring light has been messed up, and it just does not want to come on. I just keep trying, and I just cannot get it to work. So I've got 2 other lights on. Hopefully it's not too dark. When you hop on, say hello. Let me know that you're watching. I'm on YouTube and on Facebook today, so if you're watching on either one of them, please be sure to say hello. Don't forget to sprinkle and celebrate the video. That means so much to us. Hi, Donna. Hey, Aletta and Dawn. Hello, Emily. Hi, Mary Lou. Hey, Kimberly. Hi, Larissa. Hi, Ruby. Hey, Ray. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Lynn. Hey, Deanne. Hi, Lisa and Martha. Hey, Kimmy. Hey, Pat. Hi, Norma. Hi, Christine. Hello, Gail. Hey, Debbie. Ruby, thanks so much for celebrating. Hello, everyone. I'm so glad to see y'all. Thanks for watching. Hello to whoever is on YouTube. Thank you for watching over there as well. All right, so let me tell you what I got going on this morning, okay? So I got a couple of different things. I have these stars, which come from Hobby Lobby. And I want to make them look a little aged, okay? Like they've been around for a little while. So we're going to do that. I have this letter that I got from Anything Goes Trading Company this last time that we went. Sorry, this isn't a letter. This is a number. And I want to change the color. I don't like the color black since I'm using it for the 4th of July. I want it to be red, I think. So we're going to paint it and hopefully make it still look like it's old and aged and distressed and all of that. And then I have got this sign that's been up, hanging up for my spring and summer decor. But it doesn't look good with my 4th of July stuff. But I have this that we made last year, I believe, that has a vintagey vibe to it, and I love it. And so I thought it would be, I kind of played with it, and it happens to fit like perfectly on this frame. So I'm going to figure out a way to put it on here that's not going to like be permanent. So I'm gonna do that, okay? So those are the 3 things that we're gonna work on. I don't know why, Debbie. I've got a couple of people watching. Hi, Melanie. Good morning. That was weird. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, Debbie, there are 2 people watching on YouTube. 2 people. A whole 2 people, y'all. All right, so here's what we're going to do with these. We're going to do these first. And I have some espresso here. This is not, you could use coffee though, because I used my same grounds from my coffee this morning. So it's not super dark espresso, okay? What?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm gonna watch you do this. This is cool.
All right, so we're gonna put our little stars in here and soak them in the espresso.
What are you gonna make?
We are making some, I want to make these little stars look old.
Oh,
Thank you, Ray.
vintage. Okay.
Yeah. So we're going to soak them.
How does soaking them in coffee help?
It's going to make them, instead of them looking white, they're going to have kind of a
Brown.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So, it does
Check
smell
it.
good. It's not, let's see, it's not quite, I don't think, looking as dark as I want them to. So we're going to do some more stuff to them, I think. Okay, let me get them all done. So this is not going to be the final step. You could probably, if you have time, leave them to soak in coffee or something like that overnight. And they would probably be, it would probably soak the color in a little bit more. I don't know. Spritz the espresso with some water. Why? Wouldn't that just water it down some? What do you mean, Dawn? It does smell really good, though. Well, it does. I'm about to make it smell even better because we're gonna add some cinnamon.
Ooh, why?
All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. All right, so let's grab our cinnamon. Yes, Tracy. So, and that's what I say, it might be better to have used strong, but I didn't feel like grinding more coffee beans and filling the thing up and just doing all the things. So I just used what was already in there. So we are going to use some cinnamon. I'm also going to use a little bit of our burnt umber as well. We're going to use all the things. Okay. So grabbing a little bit of each. And let's see. I'm going to use this brush right here. So we're going to take our cinnamon and just kind of use just like a little combination of the cinnamon and the coffee. And just kind of putting those on together. And some spots can be a little heavier than others.
Now what are you using, cocoa?
This is cinnamon. Okay, so you can see how that looks.
You could lick those stars and it would be delicious.
It would be, wouldn't it? All right, then I'm going to take just a little bit of the burnt umber.
Is that paint?
Mm-hmm. And we'll
Now
add
you can't eat
a
it.
little bit of it as well. So we'll just really get
That's
an old, dirty looking star.
Cinnamon.
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 All right,
Try some.
look at that.
Mama, I'm gonna try some. Do you dare me to try some?
No, don't do that. That's dangerous because it's really strong. Okay? It'll make you cough and stuff. All right, so we're just going...
Just this much.
Well, that's fine. All right, so we're just going...
Do you guys dare me to try fresh cocoa from the bottle?
Maybe it's not cocoa, it's cinnamon.
Do you dare me to try fresh cinnamon from the bottle? Comment if yes. Say yes in the comments, okay? And then I will.
Do it, Tina. They're saying yes.
Okay, I'll try it. Tastes like nothing. I can't taste anything.
All
You're
right.
making it look old. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a good idea.
Why, thank you.
What? What? You're acting weird.
I was just telling you thank you.
Why, thank you. That was weird.
I think I like it mostly with just the cinnamon. And then I think what we may have to do after we're done is spray them down with some hairspray to make sure that the cinnamon doesn't come off. Yeah, definitely don't get it in your eyes.
Yeah. Only if Mama says yes.
All right, dude, you need to back up.
I'm reading the comments.
I think this is looking pretty good.
Hi, Ruby. What? She said hi.
Are you going to answer their questions? Are you reading their questions?
Wait, hold on. Hi, Tina. Everything's popping up too fast when I have my eyes set on something.
They're asking if you had a good summer. Someone asked if you had anything special you want to do this summer.
Actually, we are doing some special things. We're going to Holiday World on Monday with my cousin, and when are we going to the? We're also going to a cabin and renting a boat. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And he's been to the fair.
Because my dad's been cooking at the fair.
And he's been to the pool a lot.
Yes. I'm almost out of my swim trunks.
Yeah, Mommy's got to do laundry. That's the other thing I got to do.
But they asked if something special was going on.
Behind. They said it all sounds like fun.
Are you guys doing anything fun this summer?
Some of them are coming to Celebration in the Bluegrass.
I won't be there though. I'll be with Mimi.
You are like pushing me out of the
Sorry.
way. I mean,
Sorry.
all right, y'all, I got 2 more to go.
Tell Mama if you want me to go to the Celebration in the Bluegrass.
Some of them are going to be a little more grungy than others, and I think that's totally fine. Last one, y'all. All right. So I'm just going to let those dry overnight.
Well, dang. Is that why you put the
That's where
this down? It's
Okay.
even under here.
Yep. Wow, Tina, you're doing a lot of traveling this summer. Okay, so next. All right, bud. Tell them bye-bye.
Why?
Because you need to get out of the way, please.
Why?
Well, if I need for you to get out of the way, then that probably is because you're in the way. Okay. So,
Still here though.
now we're going to do our 4. So I picked this up from Anything Goes this past time that we went. And I want to use it for the 4th of July, but y'all, it's black. And thank you, Larissa. I am Melanie. I am doing Celebration in the Bluegrass. It's in August. And the registration for that will close on July the 15th. Okay, so if you want to come, be sure to go ahead and get signed up for that. Because you do not want to miss it.
Can I use some of these?
No, not right now, baby, okay?
I need some.
No, not right now.
Can I paint with my colors?
You can use your watercolors over at your table.
I don't need my watercolors. I need my colors.
Okay, well, maybe later. Not right now, please.
Fine.
Thank you. All right. So we are going to use Primary Red by Deco Art. What are you doing?
I need regular glue.
You need to take it over to your table, please. All right, and I am going to use my wax. Now, I'm not sure how well this is going to stick. We're going to find out, okay? But I am going to use my wax, and I'm just going to put it in places. I don't want to do too much of it because this is metal, and so the paint's going to come off in a different way than it would if this were wood. And you'll really be able to see that the pattern that I'm doing with the wax. So I want to be a little careful with it. Baby, I told you to take that to your space.
I said hold on.
But that's not what I said.
Can you let me hold on for a minute?
No, I want you to take it to your space, please.
I'm getting ready to. I need a napkin. Can I use some wax?
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, let me grab a brush.
What do you use wax for?
Jennifer, I got it at Trees and Trends in Paducah, Kentucky.
Here you go. Bye.
All right.
Where's my glue at?
Oh, wow, Tina. They went to... That's late. Wow.
Where did they go?
Her grandkids just got out of school today. It's the last day.
Wow, it is late.
Yeah. Griffin's been out for several weeks now. All right, y'all. This is not covering real well. I should have done a primer coat or something, but I really want that red to show through. So I don't know. We'll play with this and see what happens.
Yes, play with it.
Thank you, Tina, because I don't feel like I am. I really don't.
What'd she say?
Nothing, baby.
Did she say what? What'd she say?
It's not your business, dude.
What'd she
If
say?
I told you no, then let it go.
Was it about me?
No, it wasn't. It was about me.
Oh. I think I know what she said.
All right.
That you're doing too much.
All right, y'all. I'm going to dry this. Let's see what happens when we do a second coat. Yes, Jennifer, you could definitely use chalk paint. I do not have any red chalk paint, though. I would need to do a primer coat with chalk paint, and I didn't really want to do that because I do want the black to show through. So hopefully we can just, even if it's not completely covered, I do want it to look old and vintage and distressed, and so even if it's not completely covered, if it's still got red to it, I think I'll be happy with it. We'll see. We're just gonna see what happens. see what happens. We're going to do a second coat.
My character's going to be really cool. I'm filling it with glue.
Great.
Yeah. Literally, I'm filling it with glue. And it's gonna be awesome.
Y'all, I've been working the past couple of weeks on the crafts for Celebration in the Bluegrass, and y'all, they're gonna be awesome, so you don't want to miss it. Would the deco art paint be good for a metal project? Which one? So this one here I'm using is deco art, but are you talking about the your home paint that isn't out yet? This one here would definitely be great for a metal project. Yes. I don't have any red in that one, but it would definitely work for a metal project. I was hoping, since this one was already painted, hello Lennon, that it would do okay with the acrylic. So I don't know, we'll see. Yay, Lisa, I'm excited to see you. Well, I am getting more coverage. It's starting to look red instead of black. So we're definitely going to do probably 4 coats. I don't know that I want to see what you've done. Oh my gosh.
Can I use the heat gun to dry it?
No, it's going to take time to dry. You need to let that go overnight.
Oh no, but I just want to dry it a little bit, please.
No,
a little bit.
No, baby.
Can I use my paintbrush to spread some of it?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna get it a paintbrush.
Oh, he's got a little boat over here, a wooden boat. He's literally filled it with glue.
Show them.
Filled it with glue.
Show them how much glue is in there. They're not gonna believe their eyes. Good thing I had this wooden boat, or I wouldn't be able to do this. Right, Mama? Are you glad that I have this wooden boat?
So glad.
I know you're not glad, though.
Okay. Here we go. We've got 3 coats down. It's looking pretty good. Is anyone from Kansas City, Missouri area going to Celebration of the Bluegrass? Nancy is asking. Happy Friday, Annette.
It's Friday?
It's Friday. Oh, hey, not on my thing, please. Take that to your space. Oh, thank you for all the stars, Patty. All right, let's see what a 4th coat looks like, y'all. Let me show you how it's looking right now. So you can still see a lot of the black, which isn't terrible, and I'm not completely mad about that. But I am going to try a 4th coat, and then we're probably going to stop there. And then we're going to distress and do all those things. But I think it is sticking pretty well.
Mine is going to explode. You've got so much glue in it. I'm making a mold. I wonder if all the glue will come out when this dry.
Y'all, did y'all ever do, back in the day when I was in school, back in the day, you know, we had those crayon boxes that had that little indention in the top. I can't remember what brand they were. And we would fill those with glue. And then they would dry and they would become little bookmarks, and we would color that little area with marker. And then you'd put the glue in there and it would dry, and you would get like a colored bookmark because the glue would pick up whatever color marker you put down. Did any of y'all do that? Is anyone else watching that's my age that did those things in school? All right, I'm gonna paint the edges. Red definitely does not cover well. It never does.
It's now. Can I show the followers how much glue is in this thing?
Sure. Okay, y'all.
Can you show them?
I think I'm gonna stop there at 4 coats.
Can you show them? How much glue? I put almost a whole bottle of glue in there.
Okay.
And if I set this down on underneath, just set this down. Like.
Lisa, I'm not that young. All right. Thank you, Carol.
What did it? I'm sitting down on a wooden chair. I'm sitting down on the chair that is mine, but Mama's
I mean, it's still been a long time since I was in elementary school making those things. I mean, about 25 years probably.
Can I make one?
That's a while.
Can I make one?
Huh?
Can you teach me how to make one so I can make one?
Well, we don't have those kind of crayon boxes, I don't think.
Does it have to be that kind of
What kind of crayon box do you have?
Does it have to be that?
It's got to be a specific kind. Yep.
No, I might have it.
All right.
Can I have this?
No,
Why?
because it's not yours. It's Mommy's, and Mommy needs it.
You need this?
All right. So.
You need this?
Yes, I do. You need to go do something.
Can I go watch TV?
You may not. Okay. So here we go. 4 coats.
Gummy bears for a craft?
No.
I don't eat them.
You can still see through it a little bit, but I think it's going to be fine because we're going to distress, and I think it's going to be good. That just makes it look like it's worn a little bit. It's been out in the weather and it's faded a little. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So we're going to distress it. Let me grab my sander. And so the areas where we put the wax, of course, it's going to come off really easily. But we're still going to do more distressing. We're also going to add probably some cinnamon to give it a little bit of a rusty look and the burnt umber. But it's going to, like I said, come off pretty easily, even because it's metal. And the paint really probably needs to cure, but I think it's going to be fine. So I'm being pretty gentle with it. It doesn't take a lot of effort to get the paint to come off. I'm going to get these little pieces here as well. Yes, this is metal. It's an old metal number. So you can see, just distressing it a little bit, all right, What I want to do though, I do want to get just some, like if I just kind of do this, like it's been hit. You know, and chipped a little bit. Kind of like it was. All right, I think I'm going to clean up a little bit, and then we're gonna add some other things. So let me get this mess cleaned up. Let's just do this. Okay, y'all, my stomach is growling. I haven't had anything to eat this morning. Okay, so let's break out the cinnamon again. Let me actually grab this same container that I was using. I did do the inside. I did distress the inside portion as well. I did do a little bit of wax around it, but honestly, I'm not sure it was needed. I think for metal, it just comes off so easily, especially within that first, like right after you've painted it, it comes off pretty easy. So I'm not sure it's really needed. All right, I'm gonna grab a pouncer and we'll grab our Mod Podge. Okay. All right, and we're gonna do just a little bit of all of it. Where'd my pouncer go? It's on the floor. All right. So we're gonna take some Mod Podge. Okay, and just very gently, I am very gently putting some Mod Podge on here, okay? I'm not putting a ton of texture, or a ton of pressure, I mean, not texture, pressure, okay? And then, you know what, let's just do this. We're just gonna take our cinnamon and just sprinkle it on those sections where I put the Mod Podge. We'll just do a little at a time. And I'm also trying to get some on the inside sections as well.
Mommy,
Mm-hmm.
can I have this box?
No.
Do you have a box I can have?
Well, not right now, baby, okay?
Okay.
All right. Why don't you go, you need to go read a book, remember? You go do that.
I just want to sit here right now.
Okay, well, Mommy asked you to go read a book.
I just want to sit here right now.
Griffin?
I just want to sit here right now.
Okay, but what did Mommy ask you to do?
Can I read the book up here?
I don't care.
Can I read it? Okay.
Hmm?
I said, okay. Let me go get it.
All right. Y'all, Griffin's grounded today. So pray for me. Because let me just tell you, hate grounding him, because then it takes a whole lot more patience on my part for him to not be able to watch TV and play video games. All right. I'm going to grab my heat gun or heat tool, blow off and dry this, and we need to get rid of any excess. There's a lot of excess right now that's sticking to it. Exactly, Teresa. That's right. All right, so let's see. Let me find a brush, a bigger brush. That I can just use to see if I can figure out, brush away some of the excess. I'm trying to be really gentle so that I don't brush too much it off of the Mod Podge. But this is looking really good. All right. Let me show y'all how this looks. Okay, so let me show you up close so you can kind of see that rust look in places. Okay. All right, so we're gonna take our pouncer, and I'm gonna add a little bit of burnt umber in a few spots. Bye, Lisa. Have a great day. And just very gently, I am just going to apply some of it. I'm just barely pressing, so I just get a little bit. Okay, and you can do this wherever you want to. You could also do this with I mean, this is obviously metal, but you could get a very similar look with wood as well. So if you can't find a metal one, then you could get a very similar look using wood. So you could, with the 4, I mean, you could literally just download something and print it out. It's just a basic 4. You literally could make this even just using a ruler. Yeah, that's right. I think you're right. Hobby Lobby does have some metal ones. All right. Okay. So now I'm going to go in with my Mod Podge. Let's see. I think I'm going to use this brush actually. And I'm just going to cover the whole thing in Mod Podge because that'll help seal all of the cinnamon in. So we'll just go over it with our Mod Podge. I get a little extra cinnamon in there. That'll just add to it. And then we have our vintage 4 that's just been transformed a little bit. All right, I need some more Mod Podge. You could definitely, Dawn. Yes, you could definitely make one with paint sticks. I have seen that before. All right. I think we got it. Okay. Let's dry it. See how it looks. It looks really good, actually. I'm loving the cinnamon because it gives it that texture, just like rust. And that little bit of black that's showing through looks really good. Of course, you know, once you add Mod Podge on top of the cinnamon, it really, that's like the trick right there. It really makes it look more realistic. That's right, Judy. It truly is. It truly is. It makes you almost not want to do it sometimes, but you know you have to. But boy, do you regret it. Okay. So, here it is. Look how good that turned out. This is going to look so much better than the black with my decor. It's going to look so much better. All right, so we've done 2 things. We've got our letter, our number. We have our stars that are over here drying. And let me just see if I can't dry these a little bit so we can get a better idea of how they're going to look. And then we'll just do some hairspray. Give them a good coat of hairspray. Of course, I don't want to dry too much. I might melt the styrofoam. Man, does that smell good. We're doing a few different things today, Cindy. I was decorating for 4th of July, and there were several things I just needed to modify a little bit. So we're taking these Hobby Lobby stars, and we have distressed them to make them look old with some coffee and some cinnamon. And then we took this 4 that I had and painted it red and distressed it to make it look like it's always been like that. All right, so these look really good. So I'll just take and spray them with some hairspray to keep all that cinnamon on there. And I think these are pretty much good to go. So I just have one last quick thing that I wanted to do. And that is, I've got this sign. Okay, so this is why when you are decorating, you just kind of have to think outside the box sometimes. We made this last year, I believe. It's just from a Dollar Tree sign. And we just painted it. We just used some painter's tape to make our 4, painted the background blue, added some rusty elements to it, and then painted our 4 red. Okay? So I was playing around. I had this hanging up, and I knew I needed to put something else there. So I just happened to put this up there to see, and it happens to fit in here perfectly. Okay? Perfectly. But the thing about it is I don't obviously want this to be permanent. So I'm going to take some glue dots. And let me see. Okay. Let me find some small ones. All right. I don't have any small ones. So we're just going to go with these. So we're going to take some glue dots and put the glue dots. So it's literally sitting right on the very edge of this frame. So I'm going to put our glue dots just right there on that edge. Okay, and we're just going to do a few, and hopefully this will be enough to hold our little picture on, and then we can remove the glue dots later after we're ready to take our 4 back off. So I'm going to do 1 in the center and 1 on the corners. And these are a little too big, so I'm kind of folding them over. Okay, 1 more. All right, y'all. Let's see if this works.
Are you almost done with your life?
I'm almost done, but why does that matter?
I'm just wondering. Because I
Okay.
want lunch.
So we're going to put this right in here. Push it down. I think I forgot to put 1 up there. That's okay. There we go. Look at that. So now I can just hang this up, and then when I'm done with the 4th of July stuff, I'll just use like a paint scraper or something like that and just put this underneath here and just pull it off, and then I can just pull off all my glue dots and you'll never even know. Okay, you'll never even know. All right, so there we go. There's our 4 little projects done. We did this, we did our 4, and then all of our little stars. So, I will try to show y'all the patriotic decor soon. I don't know that I will get to it this week, but we'll see. We'll see, all right? Until then, I hope y'all have an awesome weekend. Hopefully you've got something fun to do. We have a very busy weekend, so I will not be live this weekend. Father's Day is this weekend, so happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Don't forget about several things. Our subscription, our paper subscription is still open for this month. You can still get our super cute designs that are available this month only. But only if you sign up and subscribe. So if you haven't subscribed yet, definitely do that. Celebration and then Bluegrass registration will end on July the 15th. So you have 1 month left to sign up and claim your spot. We do have some spots left, just a few. So be sure to go ahead and get your spot claimed. It's August the 21st and 22nd, I think, or the 22nd and 23rd, whatever that Friday and Saturday is. In Winchester, Kentucky. It's going to be awesome. You don't want to miss it. I promise you that. And we also, if you didn't know, we have a celebration club that you can join, which is $5 a month, and it has a group, the 25th and the 26th. Thank you, Dawn. It has a group that you can join and participate with all of our other followers, share crafts that you've been working on, things like that. As well as exclusive deals, promos, and discounts on our website that only the people who are subscribing to Celebration Club will get. And I will be going live in that group once a month to do an exclusive craft for the people of the Celebration Club only. And there's also some other things that you can do that you can get with it. So the way that you subscribe to that is on our Facebook page. If you go to the Celebration Company on Facebook, then you will see a little blue button at the top that says subscribe. Okay, this is the same way on an Android, on an iPhone, on an iPad, on a desktop computer, all of it. There should be a blue button at the top of our Facebook page that says subscribe. That's where you'll do that. It's $5 a month. Comes with lots of really fun, great things, okay? So you'll also get a fun little subscriber badge next to your name on our Facebook page as well when you comment. All right, so oh, awesome, Dawn. I'm so glad. All right, you all have a fabulous weekend. I will not be available I will not be live on Monday because we are going to Holiday World. So I will not be live on Monday, but I will see you guys on Tuesday. Have an awesome weekend. Bye, y'all.